Well, my name's Vernon Prowse, and I'm a retired Uniting Church minister, and I have had an association with this area here because I was Presbytery minister for Parramatta and Nepean for 11 years in the 1990s into 2001. This is a wonderful site because it has such rich history to do with the Wesleyan Methodist tradition. Well, way back in the 1800s, a guy called John Lees was a soldier settler, and he was given some land right here in this area and had a dramatic conversion experience, and as a result of that became a Christian and wanted to do something for Christianity. And he built a shack, really, but it was a church, and it was in this area, not just on this site, but in 1817, the Reverend Samuel Lee conducted the first Wesleyan Methodist church service in a building here. But it's marvellous to think of this as a continuing place of worship. There were Aboriginal settlements here, but now the buildings that we are able to use, the chapel, there is an archaeological site. We have a building which has a large hall. We have a dining room and we have cabins. You'd be very welcome here.
I have 4 kids and I've been a stay-at-home mum for a little while. I did have my own events business, organising all kinds of events. And prior to that, I've got a lot of hospitality background, working for hotels. What drew me to this conference centre is I just thought it was a beautiful location, lovely and quiet, historic, very welcoming team, lovely colleagues, and I've been here 4 weeks now, and yeah, really enjoying the whole experience, learning the new systems, learning about the site. There's a sense of community within the congregation itself, but also I find it's very, the values of the place, very family orientated, people looking after each other, and it's a very varied role. That's also I was attracted to, not just the conference centre, but also the role, just delving into different groups, from church groups to craft groups, business groups.
Hi, I'm Michael and I'm the centre manager here at Castlereagh Conference Centre. I'm the new manager here, but I essentially started in February this year. I was working for Uniting Venues prior to working here. I had quite a few groups that came through, and it was chugging along well. I had some ideas of what we were going to do and develop new marketing plans, and all sorts of plans were on the cards. Then COVID hit and everything went pear-shaped for all industries, and not just us. We got through it. We managed to speak to a lot of the groups, got the groups to rebook for next year. It was really encouraging. A lot of the groups were really, really keen to come back. They were really keen to just, get together and meet as a temporary community. So when we got back to them all and told them that we were actually open and we had the COVID safe plan, they were super keen.
We've been trying to contact new groups, community groups, and trying to show everyone what facilities we have, just showing everyone that we're open and we have lots of plans for the future.
One of the things we want to do is encourage groups to come here and understand the history of the site and develop the historical aspect of the site. Because we've had an archaeological dig on the site, we want to have school groups come here, learn about the early history of the site, the Aboriginal history of the site going back many years. And we're so close to the lakes, it's a beautiful location. But it's more about the opportunities that are available at this site that we can develop over time. I really think that we have a chance here to do something special. I
really hope that we can have some more weddings in the future here. There's a beautiful chapel here. I'd love to see some brides and grooms in there, christenings, family reunions. So yeah, just tapping into that new market, showing off what a beautiful site we have.
With COVID, we've been restricted, But we have worked very hard to have this site ready and have registered our COVID plan, and you'd be very welcome to come here and to share our facilities and to enjoy yourselves here on this site, Castlereagh Christian Conference Centre.